Hi, this is Told Welcome, and kind of, I don't know if it's going to be a theme for the week, but just kind of continuing on with, decks that are going to be rotating or cards that are rotating and just kind of giving them one little shot. This is the bane of my existence, the one deck that I lose to all the time, usually. I haven't seen it in a while, but werewolves is a deck that's going away because werewolves are going away basically. So I'm happy to see it go because I lose to it all the time. I do hate the deck. I don't hate it I hate it that way because I lose to it. So I figured I'd give it a try. It's probably not the best deck. I don't know. I just don't have the cards. Like I don't have the Overlord, and I think there's like another card. Right? Like there's this dude where you attack, it deals 1 damage to each of a creature, player, and or planeswalker, and then if it's nighttime, it's 2 damage. Pretty devastating type of thing. I don't have the Trespasser either. But yeah, so this is my little werewolf deck send off. So sayonara, baby. See you later. One note: this is probably my favorite werewolf is the Caretaker, and you could just play this card, not in werewolf deck because just puts counters on your creatures, and then if it's nighttime, everything gets hexproof and gets countered, and it also has hexproof itself, so it's really hard to remove. 6 mana is a little bit pricey, which probably led to it not seeing as much play as it probably should have had. But yeah, let's get into the game, see how we do. I did play a little bit. I tested it out a little bit just to see if, do I need to put removal in? Do I need anything on unranked? And I don't know, it seemed fine. It's just so powerful and quick. Once you get it to nighttime, that's it, Double red or double green? I guess we go with double red, since we have that first. I mean, this is 6 mana, this is 4 mana. Also need more red for that anyway. Well, I couldn't have waited. Crimey rats. Alright, no blocks. Why would I block? Just 2 or less? 2 or less. That's a double green. Underneath the cover of the graphic. Alright. We really want it to be nighttime when we cast the Caretaker as well. Do we get that double buff? Yeah, use all your spells. Cast them all. Hell yeah, brother. Go ahead and give me that 1 damage. 2 damage. You go ahead and give me that 2 damage. Don't keep it daytime though. When it becomes night, he's a 4/4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys still got spells to cast? You do. You do. Nice. Yeah. Oh. We'll just send it all. I mean, we're werewolves, right? Make them have it next turn? Hope you got a spell to cast. I don't really hope you have a spell to cast. And like the ill-tempered loner, it gets +2/+0 for 2 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 damage that we can muster up. You're trying. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Didn't quite get it to be nighttime, but did I mess up? Mess up last turn? Must have messed up last turn. There's no reason why I don't send that, right? And then we just have lethal on board, so... Oh. Touche, touche. Messed up that mana, I think, somehow. That was supposed to be coming out last turn. I got greedy. Howdy. Double green this time. Do we do... I think we start the day and night cycle. I mean, the pop is pretty good, but... What can this do, huh? I want that day and night cycle started. If you're just gonna pass your turn and not do nothing, we'll push it to nighttime. And then other werewolves you can go with +1/+1. We're gonna force you to play the game. And then if you put something in the graveyard, this is sorcery. What? Why would you even try, bruh? Why even try, bruh? Okay. And we'll take red. One, two. I think it's like 1 green mana, 2 mana. 2. I can still cast a pup. I can cast on both. Pyromancer. It's quite interesting. So there's this little thing. I'll put a pup out. I didn't cast anything from my hand. That's like the trick of like that. Right? So he puts it back to daytime, I get a caretaker out. And a prowler. If he doesn't kill the howler. Not a bad board. Oh, that was when it turned to nighttime. Huh? I mean, I don't know why you're attacking. I don't understand. You think I'm not gonna block that? Go with this. Can they kill me? Like, you know, just being aggressive again. Is that gonna hurt me? Green. Oh, did I mess up? I think I messed up. Messed up again. So they could just kill me? Well, I guess we'll put this out. They have some combo? I mean, I think if they're thinking burn down the house, that's not how it works. They can only do like 5 damage with a spell. So 5 plus. Maybe they had a 1 damage to everything spell. So then they had 7, 8 plus 6 somehow. Did they just leave? So they just had like multiple burn spells. I mean, they should. Oh, they had the Prowler. That's oops. Gain some life. I mean, I don't know if I should have blocked there. I mean, just haste. The doggies. The doggies. The doggies, man. Bye bye. Bye bye. I think he thought he won it. Would he have won, huh? If I didn't have that block? So it soaked up 4 damage, right? The Brawler. Soaked up 4. And he wouldn't have killed that, so I would have had 3. So that's 7. I think I would still be alive. Unless he had 1 more kill spell, I guess. No green mana. Is this a mulligan? I don't mulligan. If you want to color starve me, Shuffler, I'll take the loss. Take this green though. To start the day-night cycle? I think so. I think it's more important to get the naturalist out. Oh, they missed a land draw? That is gonna be devastating. How do we not cast 2 spells in a turn? So we can ill-tempered loner? It seems pretty good. This is at the beginning of upkeep. This is a legendary? Not legendary. Oh my god, not legendary. What? Green? Do we start the wolf train? They're scared of the mana? Huh. I really want to just do damage, I think. Right? They're just gonna keep exiling stuff, so I need to keep dropping bangers on the board. I really want it to be nighttime, but then I just do that, so I think we pack up. I think we just dump out a bunch of guys. Makes the most sense. I mean, maybe I could have just dumped that out and then did the other thing. Probably would have been better. If I just would have put this out, got the mana, and then cast the Overlord. It's tough decisions, you know? So, Resplendent Angel. Green, I guess? I don't know. I think we just put it here. Send that in. They're 1 mana away from making angels. At the beginning, upkeep. We'll give them something to deal with. You want to spend that mana on the Resplendent Angel, you could, but if you don't, you also have to kill the Ill-Tempered Loner. You're gonna transform the farmhand? Yeah, you better. Because it's about to get real bad for you. This can get haste and trample, so put that out. I'm pretty sure that's it, right? Give it a good send-off. Double red, double green. This gets you green, so get red. Right? Do you Houndtainer? That might be better, right? So this can come out and attack immediately. See, I just don't know the ins and outs. Don't play this deck enough. I need a red, double red. Like, should you put it out and just do 3 damage? You know? They're gonna kill it right away. So 1 land ahead. But if they're tapped out, so then it doesn't matter. They're just gonna take something. So you put the best card out that you could put out, right? 2, 3. Do draw a card. I mean, I assume they're gonna take either the Overlord or the Caretaker. You let it go to nighttime? I feel like red is better. Draw some cards. 4, 5 mana? I have 5 mana. Well, it's night. Add mana. Shelter's pretty good. I think I'm still gonna go with the red. Cast my 1 spell for the turn. Next to combat. What does he do? I don't even know. 4 mana. I mean, I guess I take damage for drawing a card. What do you do? Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We just kill him next turn? I don't even know what these cards do. What does this guy do? +2 and trample. Yeah, you better kill him. I assume he's gonna try to double spell. I mean, did double spell. So if I Arlen,
I fight
create some
for everyone who
wolves.
fears the encroaching night. Two's company, three's a pack.
Put this guy out. Can only do some damage. I think we might be able to get him next turn, like literally. It's pretty crazy. That was not the thing to take. 5, 6. You just saw a creature and took it? What is this? Okay. You just throw the game? I mean, you'll have a lifelinker, I guess? Well, you would have a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I mean, you wanted me to throw it to nighttime, but if I don't throw it to nighttime, you don't have a blocker. So the humans with the wins. I think that was his plan, right? So I throw it to nighttime, he has a 4/4 lifelinker, right? So then he's, you know, technically at a lot, right? So 6. So you add 4, 5, 6, 7 to that life total, and he's at 6, right? So he just got me. So that's why he left this in my hand, right? But I don't need it. All right, and we're back. Went 3 and 2. Probably should have went 4 and 1, but I was greedy in that first game, and you know, don't really play this deck, so just kind of learning it and getting some respect for it. Werewolves are no joke. I mean, the power they get when it turns to nighttime It's ridiculous. There's creatures that I don't even know what they do. Like, I didn't even know this guy can give plus X plus 0 and trample to a creature when it's nighttime, right? So, like, I probably could have killed that one guy, earlier just by doing 5 extra damage trample. Pretty crazy. They had, there's the Rattleworm right now, is a new card with Flash for a 6/5. You flash it out and, you could block something. Werewolves has, well, I guess it has to be, yeah, so it doesn't matter. It's when it's in your hand, you could cast it for 5. So it's a little bit more expensive, a little bit weaker in toughness. Doesn't have trample, so it's not as good of a creature. But basically, werewolves had that card, before the Rattleworm. Hollow Moon, it's the bane of my existence, but this card is a banger. If I had more of them, I probably would have played this deck a little bit more. Just a +2, +2, like in that one game, it just like pumped up the Liberator so that it was a 4/4, so it could just attack in. It's pretty crazy. And Il Tempered Loner, we might be working on a deck for that one more, little last showing. And like I said, the Caretaker, I used to love that card. Just put it in every single deck. Get day and night cycle started, and then if you get it nighttime, cast this, and all your creatures have hexproof and +2/+2 every single turn. So pretty great. Happy to play it and give it some respect that it deserves, since it beats me so much, and get a little bit, newfound insight into the deck. But happy to see it go. So yeah, this has been Told. Like and subscribe. See you in the next one.